Welcome to Marketecture, where you can get smart fast with in-depth interviews with technology leaders. I'm Ari Paparo. I am here with Ben John, the CTO, and Mike Welch, the General Manager and EVP of Xandr. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Ari. Thanks for having us.
Ari, thanks for having us.
On the ad server, so I don't want to talk about publisher ad servers ad nauseum because that could take like 5 hours to talk to. But like, you can be kind of a business update, like who's using it? Is that a big part of your strategy moving forward to sell the ad server to new publishers?
Yeah, definitely it is a big strategy for us. And as you know, it's a long-term strategy. It's not like an easy, quick flip the ad server in the markets, but we are definitely leading in the European market, and our customers are very, very pleased and happy with the offerings that we are providing to them. And it is very, very strategic because that the industry is going towards CTV, and we definitely want to have a direct connection on the publisher pages and content. So we'll be able to help them monetize better with our forecasting product, with our data products. So that is definitely a product that we are continuously investing in. We're scaling.
Right.
Honestly, Netflix is one of the recent addition to our ad serving customer that we are so happy and proud of.
I wasn't going to bring that up, but since you did, so do you have an active video or CTV ad server in the market right now, or are you having to build for Netflix?
I mean, it is an ongoing product evolution, but we do have video ad serving product customers on Netflix as well.
Who's your typical ad serving client? Like, who are you better at? Like, if you think about the publisher ad server market, it's, Google is, almost a monopolist, and you have niche players like Kevel, who we interviewed here. So why would someone use Xandr for their publisher ad server?
My answer there, Ari, would be we're not a standalone. Some of those companies you mentioned are standalone companies, right? Mm-hmm. So we really view the ad serving side as a full suite component. So by participating with Xandr, we can bring you the entire stack, which is the single reason Netflix chose us. It's interesting, as all the rumors were out there about who was going to win that deal, we were never named. But what we knew is we were still in it because we were continuing to do turns of the term sheet. So we're like, well, we think we're still alive, but no one's talking about us. It was clear to us that what they were looking for was a company that had buy side, sell side, and ad serving capability. And there's only a few of those out there. And so when it came down to it, I think there were probably really only maybe 3 companies that were really in the running, even though there were a lot more being named. But I'd say we've tried to build that product not to be a standalone competitive product, but to be part of a full suite. I think, you asked about video before. As the world of CTV sort of comes on board, and it's not, at least with the pure play type of companies that are getting into that space, ad serving isn't all that complicated for them. It doesn't require some of the bells and whistles that the traditional sort of, I'll call, broadcast video ad serving companies required. So it's sort of greenfield for us. Netflix is a perfect example. We were able to build it for them from the ground up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So let me make sure I understand what you just said, because, I had worked most recently at Freewheel, which is sort of the leader in that complex broadcast methodology, right? So are you saying that the new entrants, the digital first folks, don't need that kind of functionality? Therefore, you have an advantage?
Some may or some may not, but generally speaking, they don't. And so we feel like that's where our sweet spot is.
Interesting. Yeah. So if I look at your publisher ad server, do you support things like commercial breaks and pods and multi-length video ads and things, those kind of video functionalities?
Yeah. Absolutely. And it's going to be a component of the Netflix offering for sure.
Thanks for listening. To hear the complete interview, subscribe at marketecture.tv.